nigga.
My name is Chamillionaire. 30 years old. Juanita is my sister. That's my homie Xavier. He's generous and athletic, but he ain't got skills on the court like me. That's what that means. Now, you know where I know that? Because I paid attention in Spanish, man. So I started doing these Switch House freestyles, and I started putting little Spanish stuff in there. And people would come up to me like, how do you know Spanish? All because of stuff that I learned how many years ago, like over 10 years ago. And then I realized, man, I did need it. 10 years later, I realized I did need it, and I didn't understand when I was in school. You know, I had got this car, right? And I remember I used to be in the hallway, walking through the hallway, and there was this girl named Crystal. She had blonde hair. She was just so pretty to me, right? I was in the hallway one day. I'm walking down the hallway. I see her. I'm like, oh, man, here you go. I walk up to Crystal, and I say, Crystal. I can't remember what I said, but I know it was something real player, right? You know what she did? She laughed in my face and walked off on me. So I'm like, what? She just dissed me, right? So she was supposed to be this model. She had this dream to be this big, famous model, right? Now, fast forward a whole bunch of years later. I'm getting my car. I got my car candy painted. It's changing chameleon colors, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
I pick it up from the paint shop. I'm driving. I'm going to get myself something to eat. On Little York, I stopped at the Church's Chicken. Right? I pull up to the window. I'm like, hey, I want that number 2, you know what I'm saying, with lemonade, et cetera, right? She acting like she got an attitude with me on the other side of the thing. I don't know who this is. I